Hello everyone, I'm HyperdriveXA and welcome back to Nekopara Volume 3. Last episode was kind of emotional. We've kind of cheered Maple up, and at the same time we kind of deepened our relationship with both her and Cinnamon, who is who was following us while we were talking with Maple. So now it has been decided that um, Maple will be pursuing her goal as to be a singer or an idol, whichever you guys prefer. So guys, if you guys haven't seen the last episode, check down at the description below, or you can just click the upper right hand corner of the video and look it up there. So without further ado, let's continue. This might be the first time we've seen Cinnamon very excited, and not because she's going to wet herself.
大げさ。別に何でもないでしょうが、単に楽器買いに来ただけの話でしょ。そんなことないよ。歌手メイちゃんの第一歩だもん。
Well, yeah, I guess that's a pretty good reason to celebrate. Well, in Cinnamon's case, that is.
ドキュメンタリーとかだったら、ここを歩きながら。メイプルさんの伝説はここから始まったんですね。とか、ナレーション映像流れちゃうんだよ。にゃーん、もうシナモンゾクゾクしちゃう。
Okay then. Not a minute before starting this, with Cinnamon is going to wet herself so early into this video.
ちょっと本当に恥ずかしいから落ち着いてほしいんだけど。
She can't really tone down on that urges, right? You're pretty excited, huh, Cinnamon?
姉妹とはいえ、メイプルのためにあそこまで喜べるのは素晴らしいですけどね。
Your face says otherwise, Shigure. They say they're best friends, you know?
そうですね。あの2匹の関係はそっちの方がしっくりきます。
We're headed toward an instrument store near Yokosaki Station. Like Cinnamon said, we're here to buy a maple and instrument. Shigure has a spring in her step, as if she is a mother celebrating her daughter going up on her own for the first time. But hey, what do I know? Yeah, what do you really know anything about this, Shasho? You care nothing more but your kicks, and the fact that you have a pretty, let's just say, amazing stride. Did I phrase it right?
メイちゃんはどんな楽器買うか決めてるの？歌いながらってことだからギターかなとは思ってるけどね。
Yeah, I guess that's a pretty fair choice.
弾き語りとかかっこよさそうだし、私に似合いそうじゃない？
Oh, come on, you don't really need to have a guitar to be hot already. What I'm saying is, you're already hot, Maple. You don't need a guitar for that.
さすがメイちゃん、自信満々だね。物はお店で気に入ったのを選べばいいかなって思ってるけど。そうだね。私もメイちゃんに似合うの選ぶよ。
Are you sure about this? You're always stepping up to the store, so I'd be willing to buy your practice guitar, but...
だからいいって言ってるじゃない。自分のためなんだから、そんなの自分で買うわよ。ほんと、歌唱は甘いわね。それとも、私のことを口説いてるわけ？
Well, you could say that. Maybe both. Don't you think I could do better than that if I was? Moron. Baka. I fire back at Maple as she grins at me impishly.
なんだか兄様とメイプルが仲良くなりましたね。
Well, yeah, I guess. Since we've already had the emotional episode, we're kind of getting close to what's coming up next. And by that I mean the getting into bed scenes.
そうだね。羨ましいな。
You don't have to be jealous, Cinnamon. There's still room for one more.
はあ、シナモンはどっちが羨ましいのですか？両方かな。
Well, I guess Cinnamon is pretty open to the idea. So, I suppose. We pass the time, talking like this as we head to our destination. Finally, we arrive at the instrument store I found on the web, huh? Well, look at you, Kasha. You're finally starting to embrace the joys and I guess the miseries of the internet.
姉ちゃん、見て見て。楽器がいっぱいあるよ。
Yeah, see? So we have the violins, trumpets. What are those back there? Oh, those are, I guess those are saxophones. And on the far right are the guitars. We have the drums up front. Let's see. I guess the other ones that are hanging there are accessories, such as the guitar strings. I guess on the left you have the drumsticks. You have the mics on behind those glasses. Yeah, I guess this is quite quite an amazing music store.
そりゃ楽器屋に来たんだから楽器がなきゃダメでしょうよ。
I guess.
ギター、奥の方にギターが置いてあるよ。
Oh, so it says better sale or getter sale. Either way.
ほら姉ちゃん、行こう行こう。あっちあっち。分かってるってば。そんな急がなくても逃げやしないわよ。
Yeah, this reminds me of Kaon. When Yuri is going to start buying her first guitar. Cinnamon kind of reminds me of her. Just very excited to see the instruments.
歌唱しぐれん、ちょっと奥の方いい？え、もちろん。
I'm still kind of skeptical whether to keep the chest bounciness at max or tone it down a little. I mean, just a bit of just moving a little bit gives it so much bounce. Take your time choosing. Shiguren and I follow behind the two Catgirls.
どれがいいのかさっぱりわからないわね。そうだね。さっぱりわからないね。いらっしゃいませ。
The kind-looking shopkeeper calls out to the two wandering Catgirls.
どのようなものをお探しでしょうか。よろしければご案内をさせてください。そうね。いいギターを探してるの。
Oh boy, she's acting high and mighty, just to impress the shopkeeper.
私に似合いそうなかっこよくていいギターを。
I think this is what the trope. What is that again? I guess this is the Himedere trope. Well, Hime being princess, being all so high and mighty, full of confidence. That doesn't really mean anything. I see she's gone into snob mode. Well, quite to put it very frankly. But the shopkeeper takes it in stride.
いいギターですか？エレキギターですか？それともアコースティックギターですか？
I can't really see Maple using an electric guitar, so maybe an acoustic will do. I mean, if you guys seen the opening movie, I guess it shows it kind of shows that Mabel is going to use one.
えっと
She can even make a choice. Oh boy, I can feel that facade breaking in a matter of seconds.
弾き語りとかしたいの。でしたらアコースティックギターですね。そう、私に似合うアコースティックギターを探してるのよ。
Way to hang in there, Maple. Just a little bit more.
何かおすすめはあるかしら？そうですね。見た目や音色はもう好みの問題だと思うのですが、とりあえずいいものならばこの辺りですね。
The shopkeeper takes a guitar down and shows it to her.
どれどれ？
Let me guess, she doesn't know how to use one. And she doesn't know she doesn't know anything quite like it. Oh, I see. So she's kind of staring at the price tag right now.
20万円？でいいのかしら？
Damn. How much is that in dollars? Or on peso, by the way? Maybe less than 100,000? But still, that's very expensive for a guitar. Her grin stiffens, her lips trembling slightly. Well, I guess I've seen a few electric guitars, and I guess a few acoustic that would cost that much, especially the very rare ones. She's pointing to the price tag that says 200,000 yen.
これはゼロ2つ多いとか。そうですね。今は値下げして大変お求めやすくなっております。
Sorry, Maple, unless you have a friend who happens to be a daughter of the owner of the shop, you probably won't be getting any kind of discount. Where is Mugi when you need her?
いいギターと言われますと、やはりこのくらいかなと。そうね、このくらいよね。私もこのくらいのがいいとは思うんだけど、他にはおすすめはないのかしら？
I'm going to be very surprised if she gets presented a more expensive one.
他ですか？そうですね。別メーカーだと同ランクのギターならこの辺りでしょうか。
The shopkeeper takes down a different guitar and shows it to Maple. 300,000. Shit, I choked down on my water. Yep, she gets presented a more expensive one. And there goes her facade.
30万円。30万円って、
Yep, she's breaking down. Someone gotta put her out of her misery right now.
だいたいこんな感じなのかしら。そうですね。やはりこのランクになると。
So the shopkeeper is misunderstanding what she's trying to say right now.
そうよね。やっぱりこのくらいはするものよね。
Alright, I'm going to be very surprised if she gets presented with a 1 million yen guitar. I can feel Maple fainting in a matter of seconds, right? Any minute now.
その歌唱さん
Oh, there we go. She's buckling up. She's buckling under this pressure.
バイト代って前借りとかさせてもらえませんか？
Don't worry, Maple. We're gonna back you up a little here.
ちょっとくらいエロい格好とかならしてもいいのに。
Oh, really? I know Kasha won't be approving of this, but will you give? Will you be alright with a bunny costume? She looks to me pleadingly. It seems like she's on the verge of bursting into tears. I guess she just can't drop her facade so easily. Yeah, that's what I thought. As I consider that, the color steadily drains from her cheeks, from a bright red to a blackish blue, or a bluish black. I have no choice but to save her from herself. Excuse me, shopkeeper. Do you have any recommendations for beginners? Where would I find them?
初心者向けですか？そうですね。最初の入門ですとこの辺りがおすすめですかね。
They motion to another area with simpler guitars. Oh, so there we go. We get the... So she recommended the guitar for pros, I guess. The price range is from 30,000 to 50,000 yen. Very reasonable, I guess.
あまり安いものはいろいろと設計も良くない部分もありますし。
What? Do they have a voice of their own?
あとはやはり最低限はちゃんとした音色の方が練習してて楽しいですしね。入門的な教科書やセットもついてますので、この辺りをおすすめしています。
I see. Like you know anything about this Kasho. So, Maple? Come on, don't be like that. We're trying to save you from yourself, right? So suck it up and get this one. It's better than crushing your wallet and doing Kasho any kind of favors like that.
その見え張ってすみませんでした。
Oh, that's alright. Don't cry. It's alright. That side of you is kind of cute, so I'm going to let it slide.
初心者用のアコースティックギターセットください。はい、わかりました。それでは少々お待ちくださいませ。なかなか性格は変わらないね。これもいい勉強でしょう。
Yeah, I guess so. Though my companions' smiles appear to be bitter, I know they actually enjoy watching these events unfold.
その歌唱いいの？別にあのくらいだったら自分でもなんとか。
Her tail and ears slump in dejection. She looks up at me apologetically. I'm the one who got you started on all this. Besides, I wanted to buy it for you anyway. I wasn't just saying that. I really want to support you in this. Yeah, without Kasha noticing it, their bonds are getting deeper and deeper. Maple touches the newly purchased guitar case to her chest. It's heartwarming to see her so excited about it. I owe you a lot, you know. Anyway, we're family, aren't we? Don't be so high-strung. Is that a guitar joke? I pat Maple's head as she grumbles to herself. Her grip on the guitar tightens and she nods her head.
わかった。じゃあ、箇所に洗える。
Yeah?
その代わり、ちゃんと練習して、あんたのために歌ってあげるから。
Well, there are other options that you can pay me with, I suppose.
約束。
Though her normal confidence is gone, she speaks without hesitation. She extends an outstretched pinky towards me. Alright, I'm looking forward to it. I stick my own pinky out, and the two of us firmly linked our fingers.
二人とも熱いのはキャラじゃないとか言いながら、めちゃくちゃ青春っぽいよ、しぐれちゃん。そうですね。とてもとてもとてもとても甘酸っぱくて。
Oh boy. At this rate, even Shiger is going to feel it.
見てるこっちが恥ずかしくなってしまいますわ。
See that look? That's the cinnamon look.
やっぱり天然物が一番だよね。二人ともと天然物ですからね。後ろのあれ、何？
Just two family members getting wet. Aren't those two always like that? Look at their smug faces. And look at Cinnamon on the verge of gushing out. The two of them are huddled together, whispering and mumbling about something. Well then, I think that's kind of yeah. So while we wait for Maple to get good at her guitar, we're gonna have to end this episode right here. So anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. This is Hyperdrive XA, signing off.